Hi traders, Anthony here. Okay, we're looking at Bitcoin. I did a video yesterday on this trade setup that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and the video that I did was actually my take on the fib retrace and fib extension. At the time, this was trading around here. We've got a trend. We can see a higher time frame from the weekly, daily, 4 hour down. We're agreeable here that we're in a downtrend, so we're looking for a short opportunity. And the thing is, you don't want to be looking to go short when the market is overextended. And there's a green dot telling us that it's overextended. We didn't get a dot, but we can clearly see that this is overextended. So you're not going to be looking to short this at that level. So my thing was, we want the pullback. This is the hourly chart, so we want the pullback. We can use the fib. Here it is, and we're looking for the pullback into this yellow zone. So I got the 50 to the 786 marked out here. That's an ideal entry. Okay, if the market pulls back into this zone, I'm going to be interested. Now, I know a lot of people, Fibonacci traders, are going to open positions based on the fib. So they might set up pending shorts, pending orders to sell through this zone here. I think that's pretty risky. I don't use the fib in that way, but what I do use the fib for is to give me an idea of, where I might look to enter. Here's a couple of examples. We've got a high to low here, and we've got a pullback quite nicely in through here. Same thing again, we could pull a fib and we could see that. We'll see pullback was actually a lot deeper here, and then we had this, and then we've got this pullback. It's not always going to be picture perfect, but the fib will help you plan a trade, I guess. And then up here, it just doesn't work at all, and it will here and there, right? So the fib is a tool that can help us formulate a trade idea, and I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. With this in mind then, I'm going to be looking for an opportunity to short it. If I grab this, I want to show you something. So we've got our fib pullback here. This to me is my point of interest. If I just mark that there, that's my point of interest there. This pullback here, we've had this spike up. I'm going to just call this my point of interest around here. So we're going to revisit these on the lower time frame and have a look and see. So at the moment with this pullback, my point of interest is going to be this candle here. So let's go down to the 1 minute chart, and we're going to look at these. So what I'm essentially saying here is we use the fib. We can see it's a downtrend. We pull the fib and we're looking for an area on the chart that we might consider a point of interest. So we've got those levels here. How do we get involved? Go down to the 1 minute chart and let's take a look and see how these three areas here shaped up. Okay, so we'll go down to this chart, and the market has to invite me in. It has to invite me in. That's our current. Oh, we've got a breakout. Then we had these two back here. Right, so let's just start with this. Actually, we might have a trade setting up. Anyway, okay, this was my point of interest. So what I'm waiting on is this alert, and that will fire. We've just had it, I think. There it is. Look, breakout Bitcoin. Okay, I might want to take that trade. All right, breakout. I'm looking for the retest of this low where it's broken. Retest and fail. It kind of happened here. There's your trade. And it doesn't get any better than that. Look at that. It's kept going. Another point of interest is here. That's the breakout that I'm interested in. We get that. Yeah, we enter whenever we see it stalling or we see the pullback. That's our short. So we can take these on the 1 minute, and I generally will go for 80% of my position early. Once I'm in the money and my stop losses break even or better, and I've got 80% in the bag, I'll let it run, and then I'll go back out to 15 minute, 30 minute, and I'll adjust my stop loss accordingly. As the market moves in my favor, then we can manage it on the higher time frame and give the stop loss room to breathe. Let me just clear the decks and let's have a look at this. Well, there's another breakout here. Okay, so we're looking for these pullbacks into our fib zone, and then on the 1 minute chart we're wanting that. that's it. Alright, so let's just go and have a look at the current here somewhere. Okay, bear with me. Righto, okay, this is it. I'd be keen on selling right here. Let's just do that. Market, take profit. So we'll just go for a market. Alright, so this is how I set up my trades basically. And whoops, I think I've done the wrong thing with my target. Never mind. Stop loss is going to go above here. What's that worth? $170. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Stop loss is going to go above here at the moment. Give it a little bit of room to breathe. And then once I've gained a bit of ground with this, let's say 1 times the ATR or a bit more, make sure that you're covered and you're going to be in the money. Close 80% of that and then trail it, pull the stop loss down towards break even or better, and then just sit back and wait. It's a risk-free trade then, and then if this continues further, and then we can readjust the stop loss and we're in the money. Anyway guys, I want to get this to my Telegram channel group. It's a trade setup. Follow me, click the link below the video and jump on board. Okay, so we've shorted this, and depending on your risk appetite, you could close this right now or close 80% if you wanted to. So I'll show you how we do that. So 0.8. So we've taken 80% of our position off the table here. And if we open up an open position, account history, this one was a nice one. This was Luna, and I let it run and look at the outcome. Okay, so we've closed $55 rounded off. So we're $55 in the money. So what we do here then is we adjust our stop loss accordingly, depending on your risk appetite. So let me just pull this down and see what it looks like. $15. If the stop loss gets taken out here, I lose $15. Let's pull it up above the cloud. If it gets taken out here, I lose 33. Let's round it off to 35. So given that we are 55 in the money, if this stop loss gets taken out, it's 55 less 35 rounded off. I will make $20. Okay, it was similar to this one here. I think was I'd shorted Luna here and closed 80%, and I closed $39. Stop loss was pulled into better than break even and it got hit at 35. So I'm $4 ahead. So it's break even, it covers my broker fees. Okay, so that was no risk. And then it pulled into my entry, my ideal entry, and I just decided to jump in again. It tanked and I let it run, and that was the outcome here. I had a trailing stop and I made $1,600. Okay, so we've got Bitcoin up here now. It's a risk-free trade. There's zero stress involved. Zero stress. If this stop loss gets hit, I make $20. However, this opens up the possibility of that. So let's sit on it and see how we go. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could do this with the stop loss. You could set it up as a break even, as I did with Luna yesterday. Let's just go to a 15-minute chart. By the way, guys, jump on board with us. Free trial, the indicators for a whole week. And won't cost you anything. Go to my website, tradingwithanthony.com. Okay, so here we are. We have the 15-minute chart. So we could give it a little bit more room to breathe. Let's go above these dots. The dots are significant. 49.75, and we've say 50, and we've closed 55. So I will make $5, and that's well and truly going to cover my broker fees. This is risk-free. Give it a little bit of room to breathe. Let's see how we go. What have I done with my target? I think I kind of went a bit over the top with the target. I've got to find my target. There it is. Hang on. Okay. So yeah, I mean, how do we set up a target? Well, it's a floating target at the moment, but we can use the indicators. See this line down here? Well, we can run it above this line here. We look left. See, this is lows. Okay, you might want to take it up a little bit higher if you want to. Take it above this $1,300 if that gets reached. Take it above our line here for now. But what we'll do, we'll be trailing this. So this could run a little bit, and we'll pull our stop loss down. Then we'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, I mean, that's a continuation of the video that I posted yesterday. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll put a link to it in the description below. With that, hope you have a great day. Safe trading. Look forward to seeing you in Telegram.